Hello, my lovely YouTube, and welcome to the channel of the Loquacious One. How is everyone doing? This is Loquacious One, the one-headed queen of affordable homes, coming at you today. All my little sugar plum fairies and gumdrops on things that I use in preparation for the holidays that might save you a little bit of money without breaking the bank. It's things that you can use to pamper and just give yourself the extra little something. You might just want to use it for specifically for the holidays, or your budget is so tight that you have to really watch where your dollar goes. So this is that kind of haul. If you can afford a Sephora, Ulta, that type of thing, by all means go ahead. This is for those who are balling on a beer budget. Alrighty, so I'm going to get started. First of all, I welcome you to my channel. I hope you enjoy what you view. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for returning. I appreciate your support. And if you're not a part of my family, if not, why not? Tap that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell. Thumbs up if you enjoy. And if you're on social media, by all means, share with someone's interested in my platform. My goal for Christmas this year is to hit 1,000 subscribers. That's it. I don't have nothing out fantastic. I do this for a hobby, simply because I enjoy sharing with you, because you share with me. Alrighty, so this is currently available in Dollar Trees as of November of 2018. And I'm going to show you some of the things I got. This was left over from Halloween. It's temporary hair color. It's glitter spray. Excuse me. And I like glitter spray myself for those evenings. I just want a little bit of something extra to sparkle. So the cap color indicates the color. They have it in gold and silver. If you can still find it, it's definitely cheaper than the beauty supply store, which is where I would get it if I didn't find it here. Next is a Salon Graphics. It's the High Beam Intense temporary spray on hair colors, and I found it in 3 colors. This one is Pop Star Pink, number 22. This one is number 25, Punky Purple. And this one is number 23, Head Banging Blue. So if you want that kind of color graphic hair, this, by all means, try it. I haven't tried them, so I can't attest to how well they turn out. But I will definitely be trying, and I will let you know. Okay. Next, we're going on to our face. And Dollar Tree, in the past month or so, I've been hauling a lot of those paper face masks. They had Yes to Tomatoes. They had a lot of Korean lines, like I think by So, I guess that's how you pronounce it, SOO, and others. So they still have some left over if you can find them, as well as they have the Global Beauty normal masks, such as the retinol, the collagen, charcoal, and those type of paper masks that they normally have. So if those work for you, fine. I didn't include them in here because, again, I wanted to try something special for the holiday season. And I found this by Global Beauty Care. It's the Gold Gel Face Mask with the applicator, and this for $1 is a great deal. I know I see this in Family Dollar, as well as in another store that is maybe like, I can't recall. But anyway, this is carried at Family Dollar, and this costs more than $1. So I believe it does. There's somewhere where I seen it was more than $1, but Family Dollar has it, I believe. And if I did, I think it was more than $1. If I seen it there, I'm not for sure. Okay, so that is one thing you could use for a face mask. Like I said, this gold color. I got some other gold products that I want to use along with this to give me that sparkle, that glow, that luminosity. And I'm thinking that will do that for that. As well as I found this by Bolero. It's Smooth, Soft as Repair. It's the Cranberry and Sweet Orange Paper Facial Mask. One facial treatment in each pack. I love the scent of sweet oranges and cranberries or any kind of berries, so I thought that would be good to try. And I paired it up with this exfoliating and smoothing cranberry and sweet orange body scrub with coffee powder. And you know, coffee powder is good for your cellulite areas. So if you have some areas that you just want to tighten up a little bit, I'm planning on trying this to see if it worked. They had another scent which was more like a vanilla or a coconut scent. I'm not for sure, but I just got these two because I have enough of Bolero products. And like I said, they're all right. They are not the greatest, but not the worst. The best thing about them is the scent, I think, and the novelty of it all. So, yeah, I'm not going to elaborate on that, but this I thought was a great amount of body scrub. I'm glad they finally gave you body scrub in a bigger size instead of that smaller container they had before, which really did not make sense even for $1. And Dermasil, which I love Dermasil. I like the cocoa butter lotion. I use this type of year as well as the original formula. But now they got a moisturizing body wash with sweet cherry scent. And this smelled gorgeous. So, believe it or not, I only seen this one bottle. So I grabbed this up. And if I see it, I will definitely get more after I test it out to see if it is good. I have a problem with some body washes because they leave a film or they don't cleanse properly or they leave that kind of ashy like on your skin. So yeah, I'll be trying this out, but it smells gorgeous. It kind of, I want to say, reminds you of Jergens. Anyway, even though it is wintertime and the sun is farther away from the planet, you still need to protect yourself from the UVA, UVB rays. You don't want skin cancer. You don't want the wrinkles and all the other stuff to go with exposing yourself to skin, such as liver spots, age spots, that sort of thing. You don't want to exacerbate the problem if you already have it. So you need a sunblock. I am not saying that this is the best sunblock, but I believe something is better than nothing. Always carry it with you. This is Max Black Sunscreen 50 Sunscreen Lotion. It is a broad spectrum SPF of 50 and water resistant up to 80 minutes. So I advise that you carry this in your car, keep it at your desk or wherever that you normally don't apply it, like say you apply it at home. This will be something you carry on just to reapply in case you ran out or didn't have any. So that's why I use that. I always keep sunblock. That is your anti-aging secret. So if you try it out and you like it and you don't have an issue with it, fine. I use it on the back of my hands because it wears off your hands. I'm constantly washing my hands. So I reapply this. So I always keep this in my car so I can put it on the back of my hands because when you're driving, the rays penetrate the car window. All right. Now, next to those feet, I've been showing I haul these. I got me a good fair amount of them. They are the Gel Active by Amapay. Amapay makes good foot care products for exfoliating and maintaining, but they have this invisible gel heel protector, which is good. It's one pair. It's ideal for closed back shoes, and those are really good if you have them high heel shoes or even shoes that slip. This will be good for that. And also they got these Gel Active invisible gel sensitive spots. It's 6 in the package. It's good for those little tender spots on the feet, especially if you're wearing high heels or trying to get used to them. You can put them in strategic places where your feet would rub against the shoe and cause blisters or pain otherwise. All right. Now we're getting into the makeup line. Let me see. Dollar Tree carries on a consistent basis their Satin Chic in a tube. I found one that works pretty much like a day cream for me, but it isn't the most extensive range of colors. So if you try it and you like it, it's $1. Okay, you can do that. But again, you're not trying to skimp and save on everything. I got a face powder that I like that I get out of the beauty supply store that's really good. And I suffice with that. So I don't depend on the Dollar Tree for everything, even if I'm on a budget. But let me show you some of the things that I've gotten that I think are good overall for a universal range of skin colors. And, excuse me, I'm going to start first. Let me start up here by the eyebrows, because your eyebrows frame your face. They have these brow lift brow pencils and highlighters. It even has a sharpener. This one is in dark. They had medium, dark, and of course some other lighter colors. And I thought this was good. Elf has one, but costs more than this. But for $1, I thought that was great. You know, for the sharpener and the highlighter, I thought that was awesome. So if one of them just worked, that's fine with me. They also had this brow tint that defines the shape of your brows. And I got this in dark brown. So I got a couple of those. And again, it came in a variety of shades. So you would pick your shade. And if you're dyeing your hair, I hope you know that you should lighten your eyebrows. Because I see people with blonde hair or light brown hair, and their brows are so dark, and that just doesn't look correct. I'm just going to leave it at that. Another thing that LA Colors had, and these were in the end cap, is this face primer in color correcting. And these are $1. I think that's great. I got the clear in pore minimizing, and I got peach, which neutralizes dark spots. And so that means that this would be good, especially if you have dark spots, aging spots, perhaps from acne. If you have dark circles or skin around the eyes, this would tend to neutralize it. So I haven't yet to try it to tell you how, good it is. But I tried the clear, and it seemed to work pretty good for $1. They also have the color correcting face primers in yellow, green, pink, and a lavender color. So they have a wide variety of color correcting primers for $1. But again, this will be going fast because they were clearing it out. Next, we have the liquid shimmer highlighters, and they have 3 colors, and I got them all. They had Angelic Glow, Candlelight, and Brazen, which this should cover a fair amount of shades. They also had the Glow Now Skin Illuminators. They had those in 2 shades. I didn't see a color on here, but they just say Skin Illuminators. So you would simply pick between these 2 shades. Also, they have, if you could find them, they have the e.l.f. and these little, I wish I kept the packaging because I was trying to try them out. But this is in Lilac Petal, and this is in Pink Lemonade. These are also good for highlighting the face if you can't find these. Another thing I use for highlighting the face and the shoulder bones or the shin bones is this LA Colors Shimmering Loose Eyeshadow powder with a brush. They come in several light shades, such as this one is Honeysuckle. They have a gold one. They have a white one. And all of them are very good for highlighting your body. When it comes to contouring, Beauty Benefits. Beauty Benefits had foundations and powders and blushes. I wasn't interested in everything, to be quite sure, because the colors just didn't look right for me. But I was interested in this Beauty Benefit Hollywood Contour Palette. This color right here, I think, would appeal to a lot of different shades. It seems like a good shade, and this is a good, flat highlighting color. I think this would just be awesome. This is made by the Markwin Group. Beauty Benefits is carried, from what I noticed, in Dollar Tree. I haven't seen it anywhere else, so I think it's produced for them. But it is a great quality for the money. You get a good fair amount of product, and the quality is awesome. So I don't have any problems with them. They also produce makeup for Wet n Wild, Color Workshop, Black Radiance, as well as others. So check them out. This is the darker palette, which is the reason I got it. But they do have a couple of shades that are probably lighter than this. I'm not a blush person at all. I really don't care for blush on me. That's one thing I just never got the hack of. But I do use it sometime. But these are some pretty colors, I thought. And again, this is what I hate. They do not put the names on them, so I cannot tell them. I know this one right here was Merlot. It was the darkest one they had. It was Merlot. And this one, I can't remember. But they had a good amount of shades. So something should appeal to you if you are a blush person. And I can't complain about that. That was good. The next, far as eyeshadows, what most of them tend to have was Beauty Benefits. If you can get in there quick and find it. The end caps is where they keep it. In most stores, they had some beautiful look. The names of them are on the package. I took them out, threw the package away because I just didn't want it around, and it really doesn't matter because whatever they're going to have in the store is what they're going to have. But look at these shades. And I did test them, and they had a good, believe it or not, color payoff. They showed up, and that was without base. So you know when you use cheaper eyeshadows, if you base your eye, you know what I mean, put primer on, you'll put your eye primer on, and e.l.f. has a good eye primer that's really inexpensive, and then you base it with like a white crayon, such as NYX, the NYX Milk Pencil, or who else has those pencils? I can't think. LA Color has a white eye pencil, or you can use even yellow. They will make the color pop, so they'll grab onto the color to hold it, and the base will make it pop. So that's just a little hint when you're doing eyeshadow with cheaper eyeshadow products, and you want it to last, or you want the color to pop. And I have African American skin, so I have to make sure I base my eye so the true color can show up. And if you don't find those, they do sometimes carry the Wet n Wild. Now you can buy these in Walgreens and, you know, Walmart and all that. They have them, so they're not like the greatest buy because it is $1. You might find them somewhere for 99 cents. But it's Panther, Cream Brulee, and Sugar. These are basic color lines. They mimic sort of like the colors that are in the MAC line. You know, they give a good color payoff, good product for a little bit of money. Wet n Wild produces great eyeshadows. So if you just want to up your game and go a little bit higher, check out Wet n Wild's eyeshadow palette seasonal. You'll get those like in Walgreens, Walmart's, CVS, those type of stores. Certain stores such as Walgreens might have a limited edition colors. I don't know. But I remember when they first came out, I thought that was just so awesome. They put it together really well for a budget. And Wet n Wild has foundations now, Photo Focus, I think it is, which is a color that has a little flashback. So check them out. You know, by all means, go into stores, check out color products. In some of the more affordable skincare lines, they have came a long way. They are not as bad as they used to be, and they're trending, and they're getting about as high as some department stores in some instance, or what I expect to pay in Ulta. You know, they're about as high as. But again, I'll be keeping you up to date on affordable makeup and hair products and body products I see during the Christmas season for those who want to look their absolute best, and we all do. This is Loquacious One. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not part of my YouTube family. Don't forget to thumbs up this video so I know you enjoyed the contents. Don't forget to share if you're on social media. If you have any questions, comments, cares, concerns, constructive criticism, leave them in the box below. Till next time, bye-bye.